Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a quick comic haul. We've got an all Catwoman haul for y'all. It's an all Jim Balent haul, so if you like Jim Balent, if you like Catwoman, first of all, if you like Catwoman, who's your favorite Catwoman artist? Mine's Jim Balent. You guys should know that by now. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, you can't see that yet. Alright, working on our Volume 2 Catwoman run by Jim Balent, so let's make me small and get to the haul. Yo, look at that. So now you can see Catwoman number 0 and Catwoman number 1. You see Catwoman number 1 featured a lot because of the embossed cover, and people really like it, I think, and it is fantastic. But I have to say, I love the Catwoman 0. I think it looks just as good. Just fantastic. I absolutely love it. Best Catwoman costume, best Catwoman artist. And the series in this is really good too. It's well written, and of course the interior art is fantastic. I love when you get a good artist on interior art, and the covers match from the interior artist, and the story's good. I mean, what more can you ask for? So let's get right into it. Filling in my run, we're almost done. We're down to single digits on this, picking up the Balent run. Everything after the Balent run, I just kind of that's where I cap it. So here we have Catwoman number 43. Look at that. The claws are out. Fantastic. We have Catwoman 48. Oh no! Somebody had said the other day, because I think it was snakes or something was in the picture, and they were like, anything but spiders. And then look at this. Oh no. Look at all those little spiders. Remind me of you remember Muscle Men, where it had the dots or whatever. So it was Muscle Men. They're little pocket toys when I was a kid, and that's what the color of those remind me of. Little Muscle Men. I used to have them in my pocket, and then I'd roll around on the floor, and then they'd dig into my leg. There's number 49. Look at this. So I'm picking up this run, as you guys know. I'm trying not to overpay for them. I mean, it's hard to say you're ever overpaying when you're getting fantastic art and fantastic story, but there aren't really any keys in this run necessarily. Maybe the first one goes for a little more than it used to. But really, they're cover buys, story buys. This was one of the ones that I was having a hard time getting affordably, number 51. And when I say, look, I'm trying to pick these up at like under $3 a piece when I can find them in decent condition. Sometimes you find them in a quarter bin or a 50-cent bin, but they're usually not the better covers, if you will. Like a cover like this isn't going to find its way to a 50-cent bin. You're going to have to pay, you know, $4 or $5 or more for this in decent condition, because that's just fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's Huntress. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite covers in the run, I think. I say that every time. Every time I go through them, I say, oh, this is one of my favorite covers in the run. That's what's awesome. They're all fantastic covers. Look at this. Isn't that great? My wife thought that was great. She loved that one. With the claws, and she's kind of biting one tip of the claws. It's so good. So good. So well done. And then look at this, number 55. That was 52. This one's classic. Boom. Now, once you get into this, and Jim, if you're watching, let me know in the comments or send me a message or something. What's the deal? At what point did you decide to just bombard the covers with cats? Because there's several, especially later in the run, where it's just like it's a game of count the cats, man. There's a ton of them in there. I can't even count all these right now. I'm not going to embarrass myself to do it. But look at that. That's fantastic. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. Absolutely fantastic. In front of the bat symbol and all the cats with the red eyes. Woo. Tough, man. So tough. Scarecrow covers. Those are always wicked. Look at all the cats, demon cats there too. Look at that. Wow. Very, very good. Just excellent art all over. Love this one. Look at this. You gotta love when they have the Joker covers. These tend to go for more too. Anytime the Joker is featured on a cover. Here's number 64. That last one was 58. Anytime you got Joker on the cover, They get a little harder to get. That's excellent on the motorcycle. This one was one of the main reasons why I pulled the trigger and went ahead and picked up some more, because when this book comes up, you got to grab it. It's number 65. This actually is one of those that gets slabbed a lot, and people start asking a little bit of crazy money for it. I guess in high grade, these can go pretty good chunk of change. This one is actually in very good condition. I'd say it's probably a VF plus. Look at that. Creepy and cool. Love it. Catwoman 65. That one, I'm telling you. I mean, when I finally found it, I was like, oh man, I got it. That's it. Get this, get a few more. And this last one, number 68. With a bevy of beauties all around. Let's see if we can get focusing on that. It says kiss off. And look at where the kiss marks are. Of course. Catwoman, number 68. Fantastic stuff. Oh, and I checked on these. Some people ask about these red barcodes. Every now and then there'll be like an orange one, I think, too. They don't mean anything necessarily. They're not any more collectible. They're not, you know, some books and sometimes came out with that colored barcode, but it doesn't mean that it's. I'm just checking. I didn't check to see if any of these were DC Universe variants. I know that I think there's a couple in this run. I can't remember. I don't think I have any yet. So like that one is yellow or like cream. So they did a couple of different colors on those, but they don't necessarily mean anything to my knowledge. So correct me if I'm wrong out there if somebody knows better. So that's it. That's my quick Catwoman haul. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let's see what we're going to leave you with. It's got to be this one. I just love that one. All right, we'll catch you next time on BUB'S Comics. Remember, read a comic, and if you can find one where the cover art is fantastic, the story is fantastic, and the interior art is fantastic, that's when you become a run collector. That's how I feel about it. I'll cover hunt, I'll buy keys and all that stuff, but when you get that perfect mesh of good story, fantastic interior art, and great covers, that's when you should start collecting the run and you enjoy yourself and you have some great reading to do. And you know, that's where I'm at on this title. Just really, really good. So thank you all for watching. We'll catch you next time on BUB'S Comics. Remember, read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. Bye-bye.